Good morning, students. Today I am going to teach the 7th unit supplementary. The title of the supplementary is The Mystery of the Cyber Friend, written by Zach O.A. Zach has published 15 books in Swedish. He is also a translator specializing in introducing Indian writing to Swedish readers. This supplementary deals with the mystery of the cyber friend and how it was solved by a girl and her aunt. Shri lived in an apartment in a small town called Kotpadi Junction. Her mother was working in a jewelry shop and her father was a taxi driver. Her parents wanted her to learn computers. So they were pleased with her when she used it. The computer was Shri's friend. She used it to find information for her school projects and to send emails. Shri's aunt also stayed with them. Everyone called her Akka. Most of the time, Akka slept for a short time in front of the television that showed her favorite old films. And she was fond of watching old movies. She gave hot dosas stuffed with hot spicy noodles to Shri. She liked to play the traditional games with stones and shells. But Shri liked to play games on the computer. 2 months ago, on her 13th birthday, Shri joined the Friends Net on the computer. Friends Net is a website in internet where one can meet and talk to different people. Every day after snacks and tea, Shri used to chat with her friends through FriendsNet. Shri and her friends talked about what they did since they met last on the school bus and about the favorite food they ate. One day, Shri got a new friend request. It was from a girl called Chaitra. She was very pretty, like a film star. Shri accepted her request and they became friends. Shri chatted with her. Chaitra told Shri that she was studying in a school which was near to her. The next morning, Shri looked for school near hers. But she could not see any school. It was a little strange that she hadn't heard of any other school nearby. But Chaitra was nicer than all her other friends. So, Shri considered Chaitra to be her special friend. One day, Shri did not eat her favorite flavored hot noodles. Akka was surprised and asked whether she was feeling unwell. Shri replied that she had too much of schoolwork. It was a lie. Her aunt said her to go and finish her homework. But Shri did not do her homework. Instead, she started the computer, connected to internet, and waited for her new friend's message. While chatting, Chaitra asked Shri to send her a selfie and mobile number, which will be useful for her to call Shri. Shri felt sad and typed that she did not have a camera phone. Chaitra offered to give Shri her old camera phone. She asked Shri to meet her at the railway station when the Bengaluru train reaches there. She said that she would take her snap and gave Shri her old phone. They decided to meet on Sunday. At that time, Akka came into the room to clean it and asked Shri what she was doing. Shri said that she had a new friend. Akka saw Chaitra's profile picture. She told Shri that it was actually the picture of her favorite heroine, Madhu. Shri said that her name is Chaitra. Akka laughed at her and said that she had seen all her films. It was not the picture of Chaitra. It was the picture of a film star Madhu. And now she was as old as Akka. That snap was taken from her first movie. Shri was angry with Akka. But she had some doubt. So she typed Chaitra and asked how old was she. Chaitra replied that she was 13, the same age as Shri. Now Shri typed about her earrings and asked her to wear it when they meet the next day. Chaitra said okay and asked Shri to come alone. Shri asked why. For that, Chaitra replied that she too come alone for their secret meeting. While Shri asked about her school, Chaitra has gone offline. Shri could not find any school near her school. Chaitra had also asked Shri to come to the railway station all alone. All these things created a doubt in Shri about Chaitra. Shri was very confused and could not focus on her homework. Akka asked her what was worrying her. Shri decided to be honest and told Akka all about her new friend who was lying. The next day, Shri and Akka reached Katpadi Junction much before the arrival of the Bengaluru Express. They had a secret plan to find out whether the new friend was honest or not. Akka said that she would go and talk to the station manager for help. The train from Bengaluru was coming in. Shri looked around. She could not see Akka anywhere. Many passengers came out of the train. None looked like Chaitra. Akka informed about the impostor to the station manager and requested him to help them. When they were waiting at the station, a man came towards Shri. He was of Shri's father's age. He smiled on seeing Shri and said hello. Shri was shocked and said he was not Chaitra. But the man said that he was an uncle and he would like to be her friend. He liked to make friends with young girls. He tried to convince Shri and requested her to be his friend. Seeing him talking to her niece, Shri's aunt hit him with her handbag. The station manager also rushed forward to catch him, but he disappeared into the moving crowded train. They went to the police station. The policewoman said that they were a brave pair and thanked for informing about a person who pretends to be someone else in order to cheat others. She told Shri to put up a poster about cyber security in her school. They would also like to conduct a cyber safety class in her school. She said that an expert from the cyber crime cell would need to take a look at Shri's computer. The next day, a cybercrime officer went through Shri's computer. Within hours, the police found the man who pretended to be Chaitra. They caught him from his office in Bengaluru. They found that he had been trying to befriend many young girls and boys on social media. Now, Shri decided to have friends only from her own school. And she was waited eagerly to tell her friends about her frightening adventure with her cyber friend. A message is given for you. Be safe online. The child helpline telephone number in India is 1098. The internet has many uses and is a wonderful technology. But if misused, it can cause problems too. Use the internet wisely. Do not give out your name, address, school name, telephone number or email ID to strangers online. Dear students, be safe and careful while using internet. Let us see the book exercise. Fill in the blanks. Here the options are given for you. The station master, film actress, the railway station, 13, Kodpodi Junction is the first one. Shri lives in Das town. Yes, Shri lives in Kodpodi Junction town. Shri celebrated her Das birthday. Shri celebrated her 13th birthday. Madhu was a dash. Madhu was a film actress. Chaitra finally asked her to come dash. Chaitra finally asked her to come to the railway station. Akka went to dash to get a help for them. Akka went to the station master to get a help for them. Shri lives in Kodpodi Junction town. Shri celebrated her 13th birthday. Madhu was a film actress. Chaitra finally asked her to come to the railway station. Akka went to the station master to get a help for them. Is the next one. Say whether the following statements are true or false. Shri spends most of the time on TV. It is false because Shri spends most of the time on computer. Shri's aunt stays with them. Yes, it is true. Chaitra is Shri's school friend. False because Chaitra is Shri's online friend. Chaitra gifted Shri a new camera phone. False. Shri spends most of the time on TV. False. Shri's aunt stays with them. True. Chaitra is Shri's school friend. False. Chaitra gifted Shri a new camera phone. False. Is the next one. Shri went alone to the train station to meet Chaitra. It is false because Shri and her aunt went to the train station to meet Chaitra. A fraud middle-aged man pretended to be Chaitra. It is true. Shri went alone to the train station to meet Chaitra. It is false. A fraud middle-aged man pretended to be Chaitra. It is true. The next exercise is name the speaker. Here few lines from the lesson is given and you are asked to find out the speaker. Is the first one. Do you do anything other than eating? Shri's friend. Or you feel unwell? Shree's aunt. I don't have a camera phone. Shree. I told you I am 13, the same age as you. Chaitra. You are a brave pair. Policewoman. Yes, few lines from the lesson are given here and you are asked to find out the speaker. Yes. Do you do anything other than eating? Shree's friend. Are you feeling unwell? Shree's aunt. I don't have a camera phone. Shree. I told you I am 13, the same age as you. Chaitra. You are a brave pair. Policewoman. Yes, the next exercise is based on your reading. You are asked to list out the merits and demerits of using computers. Yes, you can write your own answers. Here, I listed out 5 merits and 5 demerits. Yes, the merits are multitasking, speed, it stores data, it is so accurate, so accuracy. Then data security. These are the merits. And the demerits are virus and cyber attacks, online cyber crimes. It destroys social life and too much of sitting while using computers. Then it create or it cause weakened eyesight. So these are the demerits. Yes, the demerits are virus and cyber attacks, online cyber crimes, destroys social life, too much of sitting, weakened eyesight. I hope you understood the supplementary and the book exercise. Dear students, use the internet wisely. Yes, thank you students. Let us continue in our next class.